did we learn today in class?
Well, it was a spiritual kind of day, and I liked that. And I knew Joe was in that Universal Church. George was in that church, too, and so was Imus, man. I like to see a list of people who are not priests in the Universal Life Church. That would be an interesting list. Anyway, my prediction on Zimmerman was he is guilty and he will walk. It happens all the time. I've walked out of court more than once smiling when I thought I was going to be in big trouble. Anyway, remember that justice chick who holds the scales is blindfolded, and that's how it seems to work. The heretic lady was fun. I wouldn't mind reading a book about 1976 with short stories inserted where the consecration is and the gospel and all. Could be an interesting bunch of characters. And I was so happy they talked about Janine Palmy Vega today. She was a big pal of ours. We were into her a long time ago. George had tapes of her like doing poetry with the beats in Frisco, and you could hear the pool balls clicking against one another while she was talking, man. She knew the real thing. All those poems knocked me out, especially that Badger where she was talking about the arthritis, man. That was so heavy, man. It was incredible. And how many people in Gus's band? It depends on how many show up. That's what that's all about. Anyway, I put my shirt on, Kien Blanken Sabe, before I knew the spiritual stuff was going to happen. And you want to talk about religions and who's a priest here and there. They got 4,000 religions from which to choose. One of them is a real nice one. It's the Church of the Holy Frogs, and they only consider the torso of the frog sacred. So during the ceremony, you can simmer the legs of the frog in a nice garlic and butter sauce and have a really good communion as opposed to just a little host.
You kids were taking notes. Thank you all for participating. Thank you all for pushing the buttons. Keep the dial tuned to Radio Woodstock. Ron Van Wormer will keep you company all morning.